With the Oscars less than a month away, just about, I figure it's time to make my official predictions. Now, I guess things could change in the next couple of weeks. Stories could break, hit pieces could come out, voters could change their minds. But alas, I do not have a choice. I am holding myself to this arbitrary schedule where I am making my predictions right now, I suppose. I am recording this on February 7th. Who knows what will change in the meantime? Will Emilia Perez actually win any Oscars now? I certainly hope not, but we'll see. All right, I'm just gonna go through all the categories, pick what I can. I have no strong opinions on the Oscar predictions. I'm just doing this for fun. And I'll start right here with original screenplay. So Anora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5, and The Substance. I actually just watched September 5 today. Good movie. Nothing special really. So original screenplay, if Anora or The Brutalist come out with this victory, this would be very, very strong for their best picture chances. I don't think A Real Pain is going to win. I think that one's kind of done. I don't see September 5 doing it. It's the only nomination that it has. The Substance, I think, has an outside shot. I am going to go with Anora as my prediction for best original screenplay, which might be a spoiler for what I pick for best picture, but I'm still not even decided as recording this video. Best adapted screenplay, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Nickel Boys, and Sing Sing. Again, in terms of strength for best picture, if A Complete Unknown walks away with this, oh boy, it's on for A Complete Unknown's best picture chances. Conclave might get away with a win here without strengthening its best picture hold. I think Conclave is probably running like 4th or 5th in the best picture race. And Nickel Boys and Sing Sing unfortunately have no shot at winning best picture. Although it would be awesome if something like Nickel Boys would win this category. I'm going to go with Conclave winning best adapted screenplay. I believe it won at the Emmys, so I'm just going to continue that trend and say Conclave will probably win best adapted. Best visual effects, Alien Romulus, Better Man, Dune Part 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and Wicked. I think Dune Part 2 is, I think, unbeatable in this category. Most of the below the line categories should go to Dune Part 2, so that will be my prediction. Sound, A Complete Unknown, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Wicked and the Wild Robot. Again, I will go to Dune Part 2 for this one. Although this one I'm a little less confident on. I could see A Complete Unknown taking this. I could see them giving this to something like Wicked just because, but I'm gonna stick with Dune Part 2. Production design, just an FYI, I have no opinions on animated short film and live action short film. I haven't seen any of the nosminees, so I'm not going to give a take right there simply because I don't know the answers. As if I know the answers for the other ones too, but whatever. Production design, The Brutalist, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, and Wicked. I'm going to go with Dune Part 2 here again, but if The Brutalist wins this award, I could see it being a signal for Best Picture. I could also see Wicked winning this award, again, just so the Academy can give something to Wicked, but I will go for Dune Part 2 once again. Best Original Song, I don't really care about this category because what the heck, I literally don't know who's going to win this one. I'm just going to give it to Like a Bird from Sing Sing in the hopes that Sing Sing walks away with an Academy Award, so this is me just being on hopium. Give it to Sing Sing, Like a Bird. Best Original Score, The Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Wicked and the Wild Robot. I assume this is going to go to The Brutalist, would be my guess. I think at this point it probably has this category wrapped up, so I'm going to go with The Brutalist. Makeup and hairstyling, A Different Man, Emilia Perez, Nosferatu, The Substance, and Wicked. I'm very unsure about this one. I'm going to lean Wicked. I think if the Academy was actually going to give Wicked something, it would be in this category. I could see it being A Different Man. It seems like they like that movie. I could see The Substance as well, and I could see Nosferatu. But I'm going to go with Wicked in this category. International movie, I'm Still Here, The Girl with the Needle, Emilia Perez, The Seed of the Sacred Fit, and Flow. You originally thought that Emilia Perez was going to win this in a slam dunk. Maybe this is me being a little too hopeful that Emilia Perez walks away with nothing. I'm going to go with I'm Still Here. Do not doubt the Brazilian arm of the Academy's voting body. I'm Still Here is strong. It has a Best Actress nomination. It has Best Picture. I'm gonna go with I'm Still Here. I think the Emilia Perez controversies are really, really strengthening I'm Still Here, mainly because it's just kind of hanging out and no one's really talking about it in a good way or a bad way, which at this point I think is helpful. So I'm going with I'm Still Here. Best Editing, Anora, The Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez, and Wicked. Editing a lot of times has lined up with Best Picture. I am still back and forth on who's gonna win Best Picture. I'm gonna go with Anora for film editing though. I think Anora might walk away with a lot of awards that night. Costume Design, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Gladiator 2, Nosferatu, and Wicked. I'm gonna go with Conclave. I think Conclave walking away with 2 Oscars is probably pretty realistic considering where we are and where it feels like the voters are at. So let's give it to Conclave. Cinematography, The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Maria, and Nosferatu. So I'm going to go with The Brutalist here, winning. I think that's probably an easy guess. Anora not being nominated in this category might hurt its Best Picture chances, I'd say, but I think there's enough negative talk around The Brutalist that maybe, just maybe, it won't win Best Picture, but I'm going to go with The Brutalist in Cinematography. Animated feature film, Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, and The Wild Robot. I'm going to go with The Wild Robot here, even though Flow, I think, definitely has an outside shot. I think Wild Robot is commercially too popular, and it's a good win. I'll be totally happy with that. I'll go with The Wild Robot. Supporting Actress, Monica Barbaro, Ariana Grande, Felicity Jones, Isabella Rossellini, and Zoe Saldana. It seems like Zoe Saldana is going to remain unscathed in these controversies. So let's give it to Zoe Saldana. Everyone likes her. I think she's already come out and condemned Carla Sofia Gascon's tweets and opinions and such. So I feel comfortable giving this to Zoe Saldana. Actor in a supporting role, Yura Borisov, Kieran Culkin, Edward Norton, Guy Pearce, and Jeremy Strong. It's Kieran Culkin. It's been Kieran Culkin for months and months and months, which is highly annoying. He's probably the weakest of the 5 performances, if I had my opinion, which I do. But it's Kieran Culkin. Run away. Lead actor, Adrian Brody, Timothée Chalamet, Coleman Domingo, Ray Fiennes, and Sebastian Stan. This is a coin flip for me at the moment between Brody and Chalamet. I'm going to give the edge to Timothée Chalamet. I kind of just think that there's enough kind of old school voters where they love a biopic about a musician. They love a great performance like that. But there's also enough young and kind of new and fresh voters that they will still recognize that this is actually a very good performance and how charismatic Chalamet is, that they will give him the win. But Brody is absolutely still in this. I'm just going to lean Chalamet in this one. Lead actress, Cynthia Erivo, Carla Sofia Gascon, Mikey Madison, Demi Moore, and Fernanda Torres. Carla Sofia Gascon has 0 shot at winning this. Cynthia Erivo also has 0 shot. Fernanda Torres probably has an outside shot. Ultimately, this is a like 70-30 type of split between Demi Moore and Mikey Madison. I'm going to go Demi Moore winning this, but if Mikey Madison wins this award, Anora is a lock for Best Picture. But it does kind of seem unlikely, so Demi Moore for the substance. Best Director, Sean Baker, Brady Corbet, James Mangold, Jacques Audiard, and Coralie Fargier. Whoever wins Director is probably going to win Picture, I guess, which makes me think Sean Baker is going to take this one, but this feels very open between Corbet and Mangold and Baker as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if any of those 3 guys take it down. I'd be shocked if it's Jacques Audiard, given everything that's happened with Emilia Perez. I'll go Sean Baker, but I'm not confident. And Best Picture, Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. Really, it's like I'm going like a 40-40-10 split right now on what can win Best Picture. I'm going Anora and The Brutalist are running even right now, and A Complete Unknown has like a 10% chance. Maybe Conclave is cleaning up the rest of the points. With the ranked choice voting that the Academy does, it's kind of hard to predict, like, if your number one movie is Conclave, is what's number two for you? Is it The Brutalist? Is it like, it's hard to predict kind of what the voters are thinking. I don't think Emilia Perez has any shot in this category anymore. I think just the backlash and the publicity that it's getting has just completely flushed its chances down the toilet. I think it's running 5th or 6th probably, if I had to take a guess. I'm going to go with Anora though. I think Anora has kind of run the safest campaign in terms of, okay, Emilia Perez has had way too many controversies. It's had Carla Sofia Gascon. It's had a lack of, actual kind of integration in terms of the story that it's telling. There's obviously the Carla Sofia Gascon tweets. The Brutalist has some AI controversy going on. So does Emilia Perez, actually. Anora had the controversy of not having an intimacy coordinator on set during some of the sex scenes, but that seems to have been downplayed a decent amount, especially by the actors, I guess. But, still not great, which does open up a Complete Unknown, where A Complete Unknown just has had no controversies, and it seems like it's a movie everyone universally likes, but maybe doesn't love. So there's always the chance that happens, but I am still going to go with Anora for my Best Picture winner. Don't hold me to these, I guess, but I'll hold myself to these in the future. I will react to this video or something, or give a scorecard or whatever. But yeah, I think that is all the nominations that I am interested in. Again, I did not do like documentary or short film because I just haven't seen them, so I don't have an opinion on those, unfortunately. But yeah, Anora gonna take home Best Picture, right? Who knows? But those are my predictions. The Covals are coming soon, where I get to pick the nominees and the winners, which is the most important video of your lives, so be ready for it. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!